That is such a good Thursday crowd. I wish they could stick around and be the Friday crowd. You know, amazing. Never gonna happen, though. Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome to The Late Show, everybody. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. There is... You can feel it. You feel this excitement?
I feel it.
Do you feel the electricity?
Yeah.
It's like this room is soaked with gasoline. There's magic in the air here. Magic.
Hey.
Magic here at The Late Show, and you know why? It's the merger of CBS and Viacom. Of course, as a fan, I know them by their celebrity couple name, The People That Pay Me. To celebrate the merger, Viacom-CBS got to ring NASDAQ's opening bell this morning, and they gave the honor to the face of the brand, the man you know and love, SpongeBob, and his friend, me. SpongeBob and me and SpongeBob right there. I'm less handsome, but I'm way more absorbent. Of course, the joining of Viacom-CBS means we're gonna get great new crossovers like RuPaul's Star Trek This Morning starring Teen Mom New Orleans. In fact, Gail looks good with Spock ears. That's nice. In fact, thanks to this merger, all of America's favorite networks will be together. CBS, Nickelodeon, Comedy Central, Showtime, MTV, VH1, BET, IUD, BT Dubs, IBS, DUI, and the new UTI streaming service. Starring Cranberry Juice.
I don't know if they want that one.
In honor of this union, I would like to offer my blessing. CBS, Viacom, may you grant everlasting value to your shareholders, delivering distinctive premium brands with unmatched reach in key U.S. target demos. Leviacom. Thank you. There you go, Sherry. Is that enough? Did I do enough? Thank you. We're a little short, right? Thank you. While CBS and Viacom are coming together, Washington is coming apart at the seams. I'll tell you all about that in the latest installment of Don and the Giant Impeach.
Not only wasn't there a crime, it's not even a word that should be used.
This morning, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi had a big announcement.
Today, I am asking our chairman to proceed with articles of impeachment.
That's right. That's right. Yes. Moving ahead.
Come on.
Moving ahead. Boom. Right there.
Getting the sugar.
That's right. After opening an inquiry into the possibility of impeachment, then reading the impeachment report and considering the impeachment options, we finally made it to the beginning of the end of the starting, and we're about to start the beginning of the middle. Then, juggernaut, impeachment.
Rising.
Then the Speaker laid out her marching orders for House Democrats.
Legislate, investigate, litigate.
As opposed to Trump's plan, obfuscate, irritate, partially hydrogenate chocolate cake on the paper plate that I also ate.
Wow.
I like the most beautiful, I like it. Pelosi also held a press conference today that was, shall we say, spirited.
You hate the president, Madam Speaker?
I don't hate anybody.
Representative
I don't
Collins,
was raised in a
reason I asked-
Catholic house. You don't hate anybody. Not anybody in the world.
Well said. We Catholics don't hate anyone, okay? We are not allowed to. We don't hate anyone. That's why we waged 11 crusades, to remind those people how much we love them. The Inquisition... Inquisition was just a tickle fight that got out of control. But the Speaker, she was not done.
I still pray for the president. I pray for the president all the time. So don't mess with me when it comes to words like that.
Yes. Yes. okay? Nancy Pelosi prays for the president, and I pray for that reporter. Madam Speaker, follow-up question. Could I have my balls back? No? Okay, I'll go. I'll go. This morning, Trump complained that the Dems are really the bad guys here. The do-nothing Democrats had a historically bad day yesterday in the House. They have no impeachment case and are demeaning our country, but nothing matters to them. They have gone crazy. Therefore, I say, if you're going to impeach me, do it now, fast, so we can have a fair trial in the Senate so that our country can get back to business. We will have Schiff, the Bidens, Pelosi, and many more testify, and will reveal for the first time how corrupt our system really is. I was elected to clean the swamp, and that's what I am doing. Wait. Hold on. No, to go back. Did he say clean the swamp? I'm pretty sure the catchphrase is drain the swamp. He can't even remember his own 3-word slogans. Lock the wall, build her up. And of course, the 4 words on his famous hat, do America nice soon. Now, while the president has been defending himself, the vice president has also been vice busy. Yesterday, Mike Pence spent the morning with House Republicans cheerleading for Trump ahead of the impeachment hearing. Well, that must have been very rousing. Okay, give me a T. Okay, give me an R. All right, don't spell it yet. There's more. Pence also told House Republicans that both he and Trump appreciated their support as Trump battles the greatest threat to his presidency to date. The greatest threat to his presidency? So, himself? Stop doing crimes. No, you can't make me. Yes, I can. Wait. Let's have makeup sex.